How's it going, Jack Tackers, and welcome back to another video for you guys. Today, I am going to be doing my continuation of the If I Was the Showrunner series for The Flash final season. This is for episode 14, titled His Revenge. Now, as I mentioned in the previous two episodes, I believe, the real final season of The Flash is only going to have 13 episodes, and obviously this is episode 14, but since, again, this is fan fiction, I decided I'd have 22 episodes, and obviously this was originally supposed to be my version of Season 8, and it still technically is, but I'm calling it the final season because it is the last one I'm doing. And anyways, without further ado, let's just jump on in to the episode. The episode starts off right where episode 12 ended. Barry and Bart are racing back to the bunker, when suddenly, Barry's hit by a strong force. Barry falls to the ground and finds Eobard Thawne standing over him. Thawne coughs viciously through his respirator and then says, "After all these years, finally, I found you." "Prepare to die, Barry," Thawne says menacingly. Bart then tackles Thawne, and Barry speedily gets up off the ground. Bart and Thawne wrestle for a moment. "Thawne, stop!" Barry shouts in a very commanding voice. Thawne then kicks Bart away from him and gets up right next to Barry's face and stares him dead in the eyes. "Nothing you say or do will ever make me stop," Thawne says sternly. "Eddie Thawne's alive!" Bart suddenly shouts at Thawne. Thawne slowly turns around and faces Bart. "What did you just say?" Thawne asks in slight confusion. "Eddie Thawne. In another timeline, I know what he did. He killed himself just to kill you," Bart exclaims. "Wait, Bart, how do you know that?" Barry questions. "I'm from the timeline before you ever met Daniel West," Bart admits. "Daniel? You knew him?" Barry questions in confusion. "No. Visions. Visions like a lot of people had when you created this flashpoint. It tore a hole in reality. In many ways, the rules, they just don't apply anymore," Bart explains. The intro sequence plays. "All right, enough of this damn babble. Where's Eddie Thawne?" Thawne asks angrily. "We don't know. At least not exactly," Bart exclaims. "What's that supposed to mean?" Thawne questions. "We know he's in an abandoned airplane scrapyard of sorts. We just don't know the specific location," Bart says. "Oh, of course you don't," Thawne says in dissatisfaction. "How do you know he's in an abandoned scrapyard, Bart?" Barry asks. "Well, as you know, I've met Max. He, I guess, eavesdropped on Eddie talking to his Legion. I've just had to take his word for it. I mean, we all have, which is why I'm unsure as to if the negative Legion is real. Maybe it's just all one massive trick of some sort, but I don't know. He said Eddie was at an abandoned airplane scrapyard, so yeah. Only problem is he just didn't get the location of it," Bart exclaims. "Screw it. That limits it down a bit. I'll go searching for him, and then I'll come back and kill you, Flash," Thawne says menacingly, as he then races off. It cuts to Cobalt Blue and his negative Legion, all huddled in the abandoned airplane scrapyard. Him and Zoom begin to spark a conversation. "Why does Black Flash have a similar suit to mine?" Zoom asks menacingly. "Well, to put it simply, he's you, believe it or not. In the future, that is. However, the way time and space is bent to our will currently, you don't have to fret, my dear friend. Doesn't matter anymore," Cobalt explains. Suddenly, a loud, booming voice is heard by the negative Legion. It's Thawne. "Eddie, I'm here!" he shouts at the top of his lungs angrily. Cobalt quickly looks up and spots Thawne standing a few yards in front of him. "I have come for my revenge," Thawne says menacingly. The outro plays and the episode ends. So that is episode 14 of The Flash final season. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, let me know down in the comments below and make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.